Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
We have the upper hand. Ready for another?
More business, eh?
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
We have the upper hand. Enemy targets detected. Commencing support. Ready for another?
We're just having fun.
I'm on guard.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Storms on the horizon.
Do we still have the upper hand?
More business, eh?
Lance at the ready. Hit!
Another journey begins. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra. We're just having
Enemy
fun.
data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I'm on guard. Lance at the ready.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Hit!
More business, eh?
On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Feeling lucky. Oh, the bigger the risk, the better the reward. Watch your head.
That won't stop me.
All in. Watch your head.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
You know nothing of the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Spend freely.
Let's begin. Good.
I hit the mark.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
It's on me.
Leave it to me. Good.
Khán đi. อะไรฮะอีอีอีอีtilu ih sokap
Never turn back. The path behind is gone.
Just like being on stage, right, Pela? I'll follow your rhythm.
Immortality means forever.
Do we still have the upper hand? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Turn it up!
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Keep up!
Deep breaths.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Ready for another?
Let's rock! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Here, try this.
Is that all?
Secret of the safe.
Turn it up!
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Merciful Medicus.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Ready for another?
Keep up!
Is that all?
You can fight it, or rock with it!
Immortality. Immortality means forever.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Turn it up!
A will forged in ice never falters!
A miracle.
Keep up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Turn it up! Let's rock! You can fight it, or rock with it!
A will forged in ice never falters!
Secret of the safe.
Here, try this.
Merciful Medicus. Immortality.
Never turn back. The path behind is gone.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Keep up! Let's rock! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Turn it up! Keep up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
I think something bit me. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
That's it!
A will forged in ice never falters!
Let's rock! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Turn it up! That's it! Let's rock! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Keep up!
Deep breath.
can fight it, or rock with it!
A will forged in ice never falters!
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Turn it up!
Ready for another?
Keep up! Let's rock!
Is that all?
You can fight it, or rock with it!
Stream forth, gleam of old blades.
What? A new crucible for the furnace. What?
Stream 4.
Firewood.
Wasn't this the dead tree Qingque showed us earlier? How did it grow all of a sudden?
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Even the long-lived might not witness something like this in their lifetime. I'm so lucky.
Such extraordinary energy. It's the Stellaron.
Mr. Yang, do you mean the Stellaron is making the ambrosial arbor grow?
Yes, the Stellaron the Cloud Knights are searching for must be causing this anomaly.
Stream 4. Gleam of old blades. Life is a puzzle in and of itself. Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
On the still waters of oblivion.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Destined for oblivion. On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Another blood debt repaid. Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Unless Kafka deceived the Matrix of Prescience.
Stay calm, Diviner Fu. The Matrix of Prescience does not lie. The logic you have laid out concerning Kafka makes sense. It has helped me to fill in another piece of the puzzle. I agree there is a hostile external force at work on the Luofu. The Stellaron didn't appear out of thin air. Someone managed to sneak it onto the ship. As for the culprits behind the Luofu's internal strife, I believe we are dealing with the so-called disciples of Sanctus Medicus. That shadowy organization of the denizens of abundance. Kafka's revelations confirm my suspicions.
General, when did you have these suspicions?
The moment the planter of the Stellaron revealed himself. The Xianzhou has the blessing of the Rainbow Arbiter, and only another Aeon's Emanator would be capable of sneaking onto this ship without my knowing. We are dealing with an external threat. The Stellaron corrosion continues to flood into the ship, and yet it bypassed both the seat of divine foresight and the shackling prison. There is forethought here. Our enemy must have had access to Luofu intelligence for things to unfold in this way. It is evident now. The Stellaron hunters aren't the ones behind the curtain. No. As soon as I set eyes on Blade, it was clear to me. But why is he here? And why did he draw the Astral Express? That piece of the puzzle still eludes me. Nevertheless, Lady Fu, your intel means the puzzle is more complete than it was before. These Stellaron hunters are a captivating group. Such lengths to get the Xianzhou and the Express onto the same track. Who would have believed it?
General, we must retain all urgency. The Ambrosial Arbor.
It's the Stellaron. No need to search high and low. The traders have planted it in the Ambrosial Arbor's dove, thereby causing the tree to grow once again. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus couldn't hold off any longer.
Every crisis is a turning point. A problem is easier to resolve when you know where it lies. Am I coming up with a plan again?
Of course. I'm sure you have a countermeasure at the ready, Master Diviner.
From my perspective, convening the Cloud Knights is our immediate priority. We must head into the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor, expel the Stellaron spirits, and prevent the Arbor's resurrection.
As ever, the Master Diviner's omniscia provides for the fastest solution. However, sometimes speed is not everything. I have known the Stellaron's location for a while now. So why have I held back our forces?
General,
Well,
you're a scoundrel.
pulling up the grass requires removing the roots. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have chosen to make their move now, which means the Cloud Knights have the situation under control and the traders have run out of patience. Now is the time to capture them all in one fell swoop.
You've been sitting on that this whole time? How will you justify the losses if something goes wrong, General?
Please, Lady Fu. I still have forces to deploy. We were in need of extra hands, and the Stellaron hunters were kind enough to bring us together with the Astral Express. How could I look the other way?
The General's smiling again. Definitely Aaron's. It's my fault. I had higher expectations of the General. Please, we can't keep getting them to do everything for us. Since when did we run out of people on the Law Fu? Why are you staring at me? Do I need to remind you, General, that the Ambrosial Arbor's access point is a closely guarded secret? Allowing Outworlders would be...
A violation of the rules and regulations. I would like to remind you, Lady Fu, that the Xianzhou comes before its rules and regulations, all the more so in times of crisis. As such, I am about to make a decision that runs counter to those rules and regulations. Oh, decisions plural. What a rare pleasure. Lady Fu, I hereby issue you with the military tally. The Cloud Knights will be under your control. You will act in concert with the other forces in the approach to the Ambrosial Arbor through the Alchemy Commission Delve.
Under... my control?
You've been eager to discover for yourself what it is to be a general, have you not?
You've never given me the opportunity, and now suddenly... Understood. As you wish.
As for our astral friends, I hereby formally welcome you all to join our operation to seal the Stellaron. Lady Fu will deploy the Cloud Knights, but I would like you to set off in advance. Take a shortcut through the Artisanship Commission and convene with Lady Fu further down the line. This is no order, honored guests. I'm merely stating what needs to be done should you wish to help us.
You've never really seen us as outsiders.
Miss Tingyun, I would like you to continue to serve as a guide for our astral friends.
Oh, of course, General.
A step forward bridges no distance hence. The hexagram was right. The Ambrosial Arbor was felled thousands of years ago. Now it returns to life. The future of the Xianzhou is... I had long anticipated it. Huh? She's not angry? Pursuing Kafka is a waste of time and effort. The Matrix of Prescience informed me of her innocence. Our priority is the Ambrosial Arbor. He really is a delegator. The star skiff is ready.
101010.
I still have important tasks from the General to attend to. Go carefully. Wait! Master Diviner! Can you divine our fortunes for us? No need. My Omniscia has seen that your journey will be auspicious. Everything will... are you sure? You don't...
Well said. Thank you for your assurance, Master Diviner.
Huh? Look at all the people gathered here. Not a good day for commuting on the LaFu. The Artisanship Commission Delve should have suspended operations after the Stellaron corrosion began. Why haven't these people taken star skiffs to safety?
Maybe the Artisanship Commission are just more dedicated to their work? The Divination Commission's diviners aren't exactly a hard act to follow.
At the end of the day, work is work. You need it to live. You know, Marge, adults forget what relaxation...
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Just speaking from the heart, that's all.
I think they call that complaining from the heart.
Are any of the paths in this world easy to tread? The Artisanship Commission is full of workshops, building state-of-the-art mechanisms, and craftsmen designing brand new concepts. Periodically stirring up trouble is part of their tradition. Entire build, it seems like the craftsmen are too afraid to go in. But they have nowhere to run to either. We should take care,
Either way, we'll have to go in. Let's ask around first.
Another locked...
A warm reminder, benefactors, that the Artisanship Commission is as important to the Xianzhou. Our law states that trespassing into the Artisanship Commission can result in a prison sentence of between 300 to 500 years. Yes, we do. Still, the Artisanship Commission is filled with security mechanisms. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm simply suggesting you ask. It seems more than a little reckless.
Master Gongshu. Oh, are you guys Cloud? Your clothes. I knew I was getting it. Sorry this crisis came during your trip. I'm sorry it came at all.
Yeah, you just need to tell us what the trouble is.
You mean the General invited you? Is that a joke? The LaFu has the Cloud Knights. There's been a serious incident in the Artisanship Commission. Nobody's in the mood for...
You misunderstand, young sir. We genuinely...
The worst thing is, my Master Gongshu is the most experienced craftsman in the Artisanship Commission. When the incident happened, he dragged me. I need to wait here for the Cloud Knight so I can...
Why did he run back in?
His research data more... I just heard him shout. Anyway.
100%.
You don't have to believe us.
In that case, take this jade seal with you. If you find my master, please...
Don't worry, young sir. Your master's safe.
None of us would be able to graduate.
Let's go. I think this conversation... Botanical disaster? It must be the Ambrosial Arbor. But what about the furnace his master mentioned?
The Stellaron facilitated the resurrection of the Ambrosial Arbor. The severity of the corrosion becomes worse as it grows.
Look, the roots are coming up through the ground.
Upon commission grounds, you stay away.
Hold on. Let us explain. We're not... Time for a good old counter.
What excuses do you have? Surprise me! Just passing by. Stumbled in, door wide open. Within commission grounds today was sown An evil spun by hands unseen, unknown. Golden Cloud Toad. Illumination Drag. Did you read?
You didn't want to listen to us.
How do you know? There's the reputation of Gongshu Liang.
This guy's pretty deluded for a master.
We're passing through on our way to the Alchemy Commission at the behest of General Jing Yuan and Diviner Fu. We'd like you to show us the way, Master Gongshu.
Really? The General sent you? Then this must be a mere misunderstanding. Don't worry about those things. Easy to fix. But there's not much I can do to help. The Artisanship Commission was suddenly taken over by some evil tree demon. It seized our most precious possession, the Creation Furnace. It's a dark and powerful entity. The robots, it was like they gained consciousness. They were moved, but then I couldn't just run away, knowing. I'm sure General Jing means I know of may yet serve. Look, this is one of the Artisanship Commission's prototypes. The good thing I got the students to take it. You all saw the Jade Gate on your way in, I assume? The shifting screen worked. Indeed. With limited range and...
You sure about...
Thank goodness you take the time to...
Ordinarily, I could have used... How observant. You would make it... The Commission is more than a match for... This is the first thing that came to mind when the tree demon attacked. It's a mechanical device codenamed the Lumenflux Pixis. I invented this...
Let me guess.
And then... Ignite! Fire beats wood. Very good. The master reveals the door, but the apprentice must walk through it. You're much better than my useless students. What's happening? Is the delve collapsing? Seems like it worked. That tree demon must be writhing in pain. All right, there's no time to lose. Hurry through the shifting screen to the opposite side before the branches grow back.
Look, the ambrosial arbor's roots.
They've encoiled the Artisanship Commission's most precious invention, the creation furnace! Help me, dear young friends! Let's hack them away together! We can't let the roots...
Careful, it's changing.
Whoa! What kind of monster is this?
Miraculous! It creates life at will! Such incredible power!
Do we still have the upper hand?
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
Specimen sighted.
In the name of LANJUT, a will forged in ice never falters!
Ready for another?
Still waters of oblivion.
Commencing research.
This ends here.
It's guarding the ambrosial arbor's roots and the furnace.
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
Hope you're prepared.
No matter how much damage we do, it just heals itself.
We'll have to retreat for now. Follow me.
No wonder the Xianzhou is so scared of the abominations of abundance. Miss Ting Yun, are the long-lived species on the Xianzhou all like this?
I'm afraid this ebon deer was likely birthed by the ambrosia.
Huh?
I wonder... The ebon deer seems to heal itself instantly, but perhaps it's drawing that power from elsewhere.
Are you listening to Mr. Yang?
The monster only seems to be active in the vicinity of the arbor. Let's look around.
So the General asked you to head to the Alchemy Commission, hmm? The Artisanship Commission had no choice but to halt operations once the tree demon appeared. Young friends, I have a suggestion.
Any thoughts, Master Gongshu?
When the deer revive...
Oh, great observation, Mr. Gongshu. It's amazing.
As Mr. Yang said. Precisely. You remember how we untangled the shifting screen?
You're right. Those roots never...
Not only that, its reaction suggested we'd hurt it. Perhaps that's our starting.
Take hold of your weapons, young comrades. Let... See? My theory was correct! Keep going!
the name of a will forged in ice never falters!
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
On the still waters of oblivion. Destined for oblivion. Again.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Another blood debt repaid.
Quick! There's more roots over here!
Give me a moment.
I guess we're...
I suspect the Emperor... Let's hurry, before they ever...
So, the next step.
Please never do that.
Look! The roots coiled around the creation... Excellent! Nothing can stop you now!
Destined for oblivion.
Commencing research. Enemy targets detected. Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Specimen sighted. To travel.
You have my gratitude. In the name of LANJUT, a will forged in ice never falters!
Commencing support.
Destined for oblivion. Again? I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
We have the upper hand. Ready for another? Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Another journey begins. On the still waters of oblivion.
Huh? Peaches? I am kinda hungry.
March.
I'm just saying. It'll be a shame if they get smashed to pieces.
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
Commencing research.
Another journey begins. On the still waters of oblivion.
To travel.
Don't worry, it's just a
In
scream.
the name of LANJUT, a will forged in ice never falters!
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Free will, or was it fate? On the still waters of oblivion.
This ends here.
I think something bit
Another
me.
journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
In the name of LANJUT, a will forged in ice never falters!
Free will, or was it fate? On the still waters of oblivion.
Yield.
To travel.
You have my gratitude.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed.
It's getting weak. Quick, finish it off.
General Jingyuan said the ambrosial arbor was an unfathomable celestial blessing. At first glance, that deer could have been an ordinary life form, but the ability to heal such grave wounds in an instant... I think I finally understand why the Xianzhou decided to follow the hunt in eradicating the abundance. If immortal creations were left to spread their branches and roots throughout the universe, entire ecosystems would collapse. No wonder the people of the Xianzhou wander the universe.
You are a man of vision, Mr. Yang. It's a shame our ancestors, the Elixir Seekers, were unable to... Perhaps some of them did reject the Plague Author's gift. But how could an entire civilization... Ironic, isn't it? The wise are buried. The Xianzhou regrets being led astray by the abundance. That's why they have decided to embark on the path of the hunt. Thank you for your help. I realize you must continue on to the Alchemy Commission. To the Emperor. Go, friends, and stay vigilant. I wish you a safe...
Don't forget to let your friends in on that.
Think you can take on me? What was that?
Do we still have the upper hand?
Destined for oblivion. How familiar.
In the name of LANJUT, a will forged in ice never falters!
Gotta stop the bleeding.
Hope you're prepared.
Specimen sighted.
How familiar.
It'll
I
heal.
think something bit me to travel far.
You have my gratitude.
Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Still waters of oblivion.
Gotta stop the bleeding. Commencing research. Here, try this.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
Ready for another?
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
This ends
Stop the
here.
bleeding.
Again.
Enemy targets detected.
Another journey.
Name of
begins.
Len, a will forged in ice, never falters.
Specimen sighted.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Deep breath. To travel far.
You have my gratitude. This ends here. It'll heal.
Commencing research.
Again.
Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Still waters of oblivion.
Specimen sighted.
Destined for oblivion.
We have the upper hand. Ready for another? Gotta stop the bleeding.
A will forged in ice, never falters.
Commencing support. Stop the bleeding. I think something bit me to travel. Thanks for the support. Again. Commencing research.
Hope you're prepared.
Free will, or was it fate? Storms on the horizon. Dream forth, gleam of old blade.
Do we still have the upper hand? Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Still waters of oblivion.
Specimen sighted. Deep breath.
Is that all?
Enemy targets
The name
detected.
of Len, a will forged in ice, never falters.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
To travel.
You have my gratitude.
Commencing support.
This ends here.
Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice, never falters.
Enemy targets detected.
Free will, or was it?
Hope you're prepared.
Commencing research. Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Destined for oblivion.
I think something bit me. To travel. Thanks for the support.
On the still waters of oblivion.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters!
Again. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
This
Enemy
ends here.
data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Ready for another? Here, try this!
Hope you're prepared.
Destined for oblivion.